gonna make some icing. First, I'm just gonna use white in my makeshift icing bag. Fold it over so you don't get the goo on the stuff, on the sides. This is just whipped vanilla icing. And then refold it up. Squeeze out most of the air. And then you're just going to kind of push it into the corner, which we're going to cut in a little bit. Cut a little slit in the bag. Second color is going to be some yellow. Bright, sunshiny yellow. And these are good. You can store them in the fridge and use them for later and decorate a cookie, or just put icing on a cookie or icing on a piece of toast. Cinch it up here. Squeeze that down. Cinch it up. Make it like an icing thing, and I'm gonna put yellow in it. Yellow here in a gel, so it's going to be yellowy. And I'll mix that up in the bag, and you can see it turning yellow. Squishy, squishy. Very awesome sensory activity. It's the icing in the bag. As long as the bag doesn't burst, right? Now, what are we decorating? Decorating a cookie I made with some batter. I made a bunch of cookies and then I had some left over, so I made a giant cookie. And it's a gluten-free cookie, and it's got some semi-sweet chocolate chips in it. So, in honor of the holiday that is approaching, I am going to make a little design. The best scissors. I'm going to snip off the corner of the bag like that. Grab a knife, and I'm going to decorate. And you just squeeze it out like a regular piping bag. Okay, I'm gonna fill that in. Set it up so it doesn't get all over. So I piped out a little like eggshell. Now I'm gonna, it's not royal icing, so it's not gonna like, hopefully it'll just smooth on in here. Baking is not my forte, so now that I have some time, I'm going to try more baking and baking gluten-free. And it's very expensive to buy gluten-free baked items, and they usually don't taste for good, and it's a texture thing, and blah, blah, blah. So making my own stuff to share with you guys. All right, not the best there. I should go and nailed it. Clean off the knife. So there's my little egg shell. And the yellow is because I'm going to make a little chick popping out of the eggshell. Since spring and Easter is rebirth and revival, I'll make a little chickie with my yellow. That was a big cut. Trying to make a triangle because it blooped out. Bloop. Let's see if I can fix it with the knife. Oozing volcano there. It would be so yummy to eat this. Make his little beak better there. A little fuzzy curly thing for the top. Like a little feather. All right. So, clean my knife. Well, there's my little bird body. So I've got a little chocolate chip I'm going to put on to make a little eyeball. Oh. All right. Got my blue mixed up in my bag. Do that, and then just kind of push it back towards the bottom there. The smaller the cut, the less glopped it will come out. Like I cut it accidentally, cut it large on the yellow and it flopped out. So let's make little flowers here. On the bottom of his egg. Whoops. Whoops. That got a little blopped there. Put the little icing bags with the little, take a little bit of the yellow and make a little center for the flower. Like that. Make sure your little thingies are pointing up, or it might ooze out of the bowl and onto your fridge. Put them in the fridge and use them for another date. And then you can just zap them in the microwave for like 3 seconds to soften them up. And there's my sweet little Easter chick. Can't wait to eat you.